Hi boys and girls, Ms. Pickowitz here with your Thursday social studies lesson. Today is September 3rd and we've been learning about community helpers. So far this week we have learned about police officers and firefighters and doctors, and today we're going to learn about grocery store workers or grocers, cashiers, people who bag. So we're going to read a book called The Grocery Store, and the author is Heather Adamson, and she's also the illustrator. So the author wrote the words and the illustrator draws the pictures, and Heather Adamson did both. She did all the work in here. Although it looks like this book doesn't have pictures that were drawn. It looks like it's going to have photographs, and a lot of nonfiction books that are real and you learn from, will have photographs instead of pictures that are drawn. So, the grocery store. Let's go to the grocery store. With help from the workers, we can find groceries for our picnic. In the bakery, Dan, the baker, makes fresh bread in big ovens. We can get some bread for our sandwiches. Lynn, the butcher, wraps up chicken for us. We cook the meat on the grill. And the butcher works with the meat, and the baker works with the bread. We need deli meat for sandwiches. In the deli, Ben weighs ham for us and puts it in a sack. Grocery stores have rows of food shelves called aisles. We'll find crackers there. And they have all different kinds of aisles, and all food that's alike is together. In the dairy section, it has milk, cheese, and yogurt. We buy some cheese for our sandwiches. Last, we stop at the produce section. Lee brings us some apples fresh from the orchard. Time to check out. The cashier scans the prices. Now we pay. Now we're ready for our picnic. So the cashier's checking them out, ringing up their food, and they're going to pay her. And that is some of the things you'll find at the grocery store. One thing they didn't mention in here that you will find at the grocery store, you almost always get if you need more than a few things, and you get it from the front of the store, and that's your shopping cart, your grocery cart. And they have those at the front of the store in their metal carts that you can push your groceries around in. So we talked about the grocery store and how there's different places within the grocery store, different departments. There's the butcher who works with the meat, like the pork chops and the chicken and the kind of meat that you cook. And then there's the baker who works in the bakery, where there's the bread and the cakes and the cookies and the cupcakes. And then there's the person who works in the deli department with the sandwich meat. They sometimes will make sandwiches too. And then you've got the produce section where you can get your fresh fruits and vegetables. And then there's a dairy section where they have the dairy section where they have cheese and milk, yogurt, butter, eggs, all that kind of stuff. And then when you're walking up and down the different rows, we call those aisles, and that's where all of the food is, and all of the light food is placed together. So you'll see all of the breakfast and the cereal food together. You'll see all the snacks together, all the pasta together, all the cleaning supplies together, that kind of stuff. So today we are going to do our community helper sort. So you're going to need this paper, and then this paper, And what I want you to do, you're going to need scissors and glue stick, and then if you want to color when you're done, you'll need your crayons. But you're going to need to cut out each box. So cut on the dotted lines, cut out each box. And then when you cut out all the boxes, look at the pictures. You can look at the picture to know what the word is. Like if you look at this picture right here, that's a grocery basket. So you use that when you need just a few things. This is a police car. You don't need to be able to read the words to see that. So you're going to cut them all out, and then you're going to glue them under the person where it belongs. So if it's something that belongs to a police officer or that he or she uses, you're going to glue it in the box under here. Firefighter, doctor, and grocer, which is someone that works in a grocery store. And then after you have cut them all out and you glued them down, make sure you write your name at the top of this paper. Not this one, because you're going to cut it all up and then throw away the scrap pieces. So write your name at the top of this paper, and then you can color the pictures after you glued them down. And I can't wait to see how much you have learned about community helpers this week. And then tomorrow we're going to learn about all different kinds. We're going to read kind of like a book about a bunch of different kind of community helpers. It's called Jade's Trip Around Town. And then we're going to draw pictures tomorrow of what we want to be when we grow up. So until tomorrow, have a great day. Bye.